Miguel. Boy, I don't know where you get the strength. Working all these hours at the cannery, here on the docks, doing odd jobs about town, and going to college, too.
Yeah, well, I gotta work all the hours I can get. You know, I gotta pay my tuition, got a big hospital bill from when my baby was born. Gotta take care of my family.
Well, I can always use a good worker, Miguel.
Thanks, Mr. Giorgio.
Did you hear your daddy, Maria? He's been working really hard so he can take care of us. Now, if we could just get him away from Charity, he'll be all ours before we know it. Let's go say hi. Oh my God, there's Miguel. We should go.
Charity! Charity, wait! Stop avoiding me, I need to talk to you. Charity, wait. Hey. Didn't you hear me calling you?
I'm just really in a hurry.
Oh, Charity, what's going on? Why have you been avoiding me?
You have a child now. You need to be with her and with Kay.
Look, I can spend time with them and still be with you. I love you, Charity. Charity, I told you, okay? I can be responsible for Kay and my baby and still be with you.
Miguel.
Charity, I love you, okay? I want us to spend our lives together. I thought you wanted that too.
I do want that.
Well, then what?
I really should go.
Look, I just want to talk to you. All right? I just want to find out what's going on in your head. Will you at least meet me at the book cafe later? I get off at noon. Okay, just talk to me for a few minutes. Please.
All right.
Good. Thank you. Well, I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later. I love you.
Charity, what are you doing? Hey, I thought you said you were gonna stay away from Miguel. I'm trying, Kay. But he keeps coming back to me. What am I supposed to do? Okay, a lot. For one thing, quit showing up whenever he's at work. And I saw you mooning over him before he saw you. And just now, you agreed to meet him at the book cafe. I don't call that trying very hard. You don't know a thing about how hard I'm trying, Kay. In fact, you don't know anything about the sacrifices I've made for you and your baby, so don't tell me what to do. Don't meet him, Charity. You'll just make things worse.
Well, I mean, I don't want to pry, but I saw you and Miguel earlier, and you didn't look very happy. Is there anything I can do?
No, not really.
Well, all couples have their little love spats every now and then, I suppose.
We're not really a couple anymore.
I'm sorry.
We still love each other, and he wants to be with me, but
It must be difficult now that he has a baby with Kay.
exactly. And he feels responsible to her and to the baby. He still wants to make it work with me, but I just don't see how that's possible.
The age-old problem of a man torn between the woman he loves and the woman he's obligated to.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, don't get me wrong. I am no great fan of Kay's. I think she is a spoiled, self-centered young woman. But I can't help but feel for her in her predicament. I mean, I know what it was like to raise a child without his father.
You mean Ethan?
Oh, I desperately wanted Ethan's father in his life, but Sam was obligated to Grace and their children.
But weren't you with Julian? Julian thought he was Ethan's father, so wasn't he there for you?
No, you can't exactly put Julian and father in the same sentence. No, Julian was never there for any of his children. And a father's influence is so important, especially in a child's formative years.
Well, Miguel says he's gonna be there for Maria.
Well, I'm sure he's going to try. But I would think it'd be very difficult to balance his loyalties between you and the baby.
They don't call her Poison Ivy for nothing.
This is between you and Miguel. I really shouldn't have said anything.
No. No, you're right. I don't want Miguel to divide his loyalties between me and the baby. He should be with her and with Kay, which is pretty much what I've been trying to tell him, but he won't listen to me. So, what can I do?
Well, I think you have to make yourself crystal clear, Charity. You have to show him that you are serious and that you're gonna move on with your life without him.
But I see the hurt in his eyes when he looks at me.
You have to be strong, Charity. You can't agree to meet him. You can't agree to talk to him. You have to make yourself unavailable. You know what? I heard Jessica talking about a bunch of kids going on a ski trip today. Why don't you go with them?
No, I can't. I can't afford it, for one thing, and also, I have to study for this test.
You're a smart girl, Charity. You can study after you go skiing. Here, let me treat you. That way you can have a day off free from worry and upset.
No, I can't take your money.
Yes, you can, if I insist. You're young, Charity, free to do what you want to do. You're not the one saddled with a baby. Now go. Enjoy yourself. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you. Miguel, I love you so much. But I can't keep seeing you. I have to keep my deal with death in order to save your baby. I just don't know how I'm gonna live without you.